Good evening and welcome to another epic episode of More Than Just Motoring, brought to you by Racing for Change. We would like to thank this week's sponsor for having us. For more info about this week's sponsor, please keep watching. Hope you enjoy the show with us.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum for everybody. This is the 23rd episode, season 2, the last episode of this year. And we have so much in store for you guys, because I can't even mention the guests' names because there's so many of them.
There's quite a few.
So it's going to be a very interesting show, basically just to recap the year, just say thank you to everybody. And that's kind of what we're going to do tonight. So I'm going to just hand you over to Anwar and play the intro video.
Oh, cool. Let's do this.
Are you serious, Anwar?
Yeah, I'm serious. Let's do it.
Okay, let me just get the live going here.
We'll do the intro afterwards, before watching the video.
I'll do the intro now.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends and supporters of Racing for Change, it is with immense joy and gratitude that we come together today. Our journey, from the very first spark of an idea to the thrilling Gymkhana races we enjoy today, has been made possible by each and every one of you. To our founders, who envisioned a brighter future through the power of motorsport, we thank you. To our racers, who bring excitement and passion to the track, your dedication is the heartbeat of this organization. To our sponsors, whose unwavering support enables us to thrive and grow, we are profoundly grateful. We also extend our heartfelt thanks to the families of our racers who support them every step of the way, and to the incredible crowds whose presence and enthusiasm make each event truly special. And beyond the thrill of racing, Racing for Change is about giving back. Together, we've made meaningful impacts in underprivileged communities, showing that our family extends far beyond the racetrack. In every lap we race, in every event we host, we build a stronger, more compassionate community. So let us celebrate not just the victories on the track, but the victories of unity, support, and positive change. Thank you all for being part of this incredible journey. Together, we are Racing for Change.
Well, Christo, what can I say? Christo
Well done,
exceeded our
Christo.
expectations again.
Yeah, no, once again, this guy is such awesome. He does so much work behind the scene, and it doesn't get unnoticed. Christo, once again, from the bottom of my heart, Abdul, thank you very much for all the effort and time you put in for what you do for us here, for More Than Just Motoring and Racing for Change. Really appreciate it. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you and welcome to another edition of More Than Just Motoring. This will be our last one for 2025. And what we decided to do, as Abdul mentioned, was we're going to say a little bit of a thank you for the people that was always there behind us through the year as well. Our sponsors, our guys that's always got us our backs in a way that we needed help and stuff what we do, because we were small, we were growing, and the help was always needed and it was always given back. And as we speak, is that there's a gentleman sitting right next to me that I would call on a Monday morning, 8 o'clock, and ask, Jason, where's the start button? Jason, do I yes, AM. Jason, do I need to plug in the wire? Jason, it's not working. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, all know Jason Williams, and I always give flowers where flowers is due. To Jason, first and foremost, I want to say thank you very much for what you did for me personally behind the scenes, for helping me to try to create More Than Just Motoring to a platform where we can grow, and slowly but surely as an entity we grew, and obviously there is so much more growth into it, but for now, your help, your assistance that you did for me to help out for the show, really appreciate it, my brother. Thank you very much.
Just before I love you, bro. We go to Jason, we have to thank Mzansi.
No, 100%, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Hulle tyd kry.
Oh, gaan hulle dit kry?
Yes, they must. They must. They must.
Guys,
They must.
Whoa. No, Jason.
We'll be back, guys. We'll be back.
No, we're back.
We're
Jason,
back.
welcome and thank you once again.
Thank you very much for having me. You called me and I said I didn't even ask questions. I'm like, yeah, I will be there.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
Always glad to help, guy. We know each other for what, 20 years now?
Yeah. No, I think 4 years.
No. You want to play like you're not old. You're old, but it is what it is, my guy. Age gracefully. What am I going to do? So yeah, for a long time.
I don't know. I was spoiled the whole thing.
I think Jason, maybe you must just give us, you
behind the lens. See from his perspective what he
does.
does.
We know you like Gatsby, right?
No, was die koste van rand af, man.
This is the loss for the year. What's wrong with this one?
What you gonna ask? Jason didn't bring a Gatsby.
No. He did.
When?
That's in my car already. But, we know you, but just you grew Boost SA started as a hobby.
Yeah.
So maybe just talk us a little bit through, in a very
But
few
that's going to
minutes.
take long. How many years ago?
No, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Literally.
I can break it down really quickly. I was always into photography. And then, we used to do currencies, radio control cars.
RC cars.
So we were doing RC cars and CTSR.
Yeah, back in the day.
They were doing a park off in one city while we were racing RC currencies.
Yes.
And I said to a friend of mine, back then Speed Hunters was a big thing.
Correct.
And the only thing we had locally were, and big shout out to the guys like Speed and Sound, Max Manide, all these magazines. There was no real internet presence for car stuff. And I said, listen, what if these guys woke up tomorrow morning and all, because they had nice cars, stance cars, race cars, whatever, and their cars are on the internet, And then one day I just said, well, okay, now I'm going to come with a camera next time. I started a Facebook page, and then I started putting the pictures there up because no one else was doing it. Nobody else. We had online PDF magazines like Race Web used to have one.
Correct.
Urban Race used to have one.
Correct.
But that was, they would email it to you.
Yeah.
So
it was another magazine called, I think it's Eco Machines, was back in the day?
Ego Machines.
Okay.
They're still around. I actually met the guy the
they're
other
all
day.
back here again.
Okay.
We did an article on us.
Yes,
100%. 100%.
And then it just grew from there. People said, hey, because people were amazed that I wake up the next morning and my car's on the internet. It's very weird. This hasn't been done before.
Yeah.
And then guys would say, listen, don't you want to come to our event? I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And I was just doing something I loved. I got to take photos and I got to be around cars.
Yeah.
And we are here today. Now I do this full-time professionally for race teams and whoever else.
But over the years, obviously, it developed to much more than that, Jace. I mean, checking your background and stuff that you're doing is yes, you're taking photos, you're doing the background work and stuff like that. But it's a little bit more than that at the moment now, what you're doing as well.
Yeah, so it started off as just posting photos on Facebook.
Yeah.
But it's grown over the years where now I work with the race teams, handling PR, promotion, not only photos, videos as well, documentaries, all sorts of things. Basically, anything in motorsport in the digital space.
That's slicker. That's really, really cool.
So you were in I remember a while back you were in the car industry.
Yeah, not too long ago, about a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Evening?
I was
I
selling
think
cars.
were you with Sherry, no?
No.
No, I started with Imperial. I was doing used cars first.
Yeah.
And then I moved to Renault, and then I moved to Haval.
Oh, wow, yes.
Yeah.
I knew it was a Chinese brand, I remember, yeah. But now you're pursuing your passion, bro.
I just thought to myself, listen, no disrespect to call anyone that sells cars. It's a hard slog. It's tough. It's a tough thing. I just thought to myself, listen, am I going to be 75 years old still selling cars?
And that's in 4 years' time, you know.
Wow.
No, your message is incorrect.
So I decided, I had an opportunity to I said to myself, if I'm going to do what I love, if I do it now, it's never going to happen. 100%. So I just dived in and went for it full time, and it's working. I'm doing this full time now, and I'm blessed enough to be able to do this. And thanks for all the support from everybody that's out there. But I wake up in the morning not hating my job, which is it's a big deal. I don't make as much money as I used to, but that's not what it's about. I mean, I go to sleep at night knowing that I love my work. I'm okay to wake up tomorrow morning. I'm going to see people that I like in the industry, things like this.
Yeah.
You know what?
Because it's a passion.
You know what is interesting, actually? If you, we always like a lot of people focus on money, right? Yeah. But I always say, if you focus on people, the profit will come.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because what makes the world tick, actually? It's the people.
100%.
So if you invest in the people, which is yourself as well, obviously, the profit is going to be a natural progression.
Of course.
But if we're so focused on profit, we forget these people.
Yeah.
So
and that's no way to live. I look, mad respect to everybody that's out there making the bag. Give me some.
Yeah.
It's just that this is where I'm happy right now. And look, I want to grow like any of us. You want something to grow to a certain 100%. Point. And I'm still trying to find that balance. I'm still new doing this professionally, and we'll see how it goes.
But to see, everybody also sees like, Jason does that. They don't understand the late hours, the early mornings, the hard graft, the wind, the sun, what you go through. So nobody sees
and
that.
The unwas 8 a.m. in the morning. I mean, they don't even know about that. Really?
Yeah, they don't know about that. Yeah. Nobody knows about it actually at all.
You just told it to everybody right
exactly.
now. I forgot again about it. But I mean,
we're just reminding them.
that's all those factors that plays with it as well. It's just the cameras up, but they don't see the hard graph of the whole situation. What you do as well. Graph,
you might decide what he's talking about.
Yeah, I do understand what he's saying. I do understand what he's saying.
Which other line are you bring?
Look, the weird thing about this is years ago, right? People assumed because of the amount of content that we put out, because of the amount of stuff that we did, and because of the we would go to an event on a Friday night. By Saturday morning, there'd be 2,000 pictures on the internet.
100%.
Right? And people would just assume this was my 9 to 5. This was my job, my career. Not knowing that I had a regular 9 to 5 job. Absolutely. And this was all just when I had a gap after hours, after work, over the weekend. So I suppose it's like that with any career, man.
Yeah.
You
know,
people don't know what goes into it. They only see you when you shine. They don't know, they don't know the graph.
100%.
You know?
But that's an example last week. I said, it's like when you have a duck or swan on a river, on a lake, and you just see this beautiful swan, but at the bottom is thing all the time because moving.
You're saying I'm a beautiful swan.
Absolutely. And we don't know what's happening underwater.
Why?
I mean, not because you never called you a swan.
But I give you my name. Like a hedgehog or something.
Jason, we're gonna get you back, Jason, because there's something else we want to touch on.
Okay.
It was just you, but we want to get you something different as well. Once the other guys pull up later on, we'll definitely grab you again. If that is okay with you.
That's fine because I'm smelling food, so I'm gonna
catch
you all later.
If he leaves only one seat, can I also go in?
No. We only need
food.
No,
we need sustenance, bro.
We need food afterwards. Later on. Yeah. So thanks, Jace. This is part of the show, guys. The guys are gonna come in. They're gonna sit down. We're gonna have a chat with him, and they're gonna leave, and we're just gonna continue that the whole evening through.
Yeah.
Next up, we have he was on the show for us a couple of weeks ago. I think it's about a month ago. Reese of Buddy's Motorcycles. He's in the house. Reese, come join us, my brother.
And Reese has done well. I need to ask him about motorbikes. Actually, no, I'm a lie. Because we did a show previously.
Ari actually doesn't want to join his side in a way there.
Who's this?
I don't want to come. And he's a Libya.
When we were there by you, he was like really quiet.
Yeah. Yes.
There was no issues.
He was at the track now at the Racing Chains practice.
Yeah.
And yes, and the one before that. And he was standing there and he's like, no, excuse me, I can't give you. I'm a celeb now. I'm like, okay, thank you. Can I take your hand? I'm just joking. Reese, welcome. Once again.
Once again.
That's a pleasure.
Yes, a pleasure, my brother. Once again, I just want to say to you also, thank you for the support for us, for more than just motoring, for what you did for us for the show, getting us out there, and obviously covering what you do as a business and as a sport, as a racer in the industry as well. And I want to say huge thank you for that, and also promoting the sport. There's the famous Ari. But his camera, Ari, has I stick?
Is it?
No. He says no. Ari says no. This.
Come and say hello, man.
How's things going?
Yes.
Now the views are gonna go up now. This watch now. This
famous people.
Hello everybody.
So you know the motorbike is standing outside there. I know nothing about motorbikes. What's this one on the side here?
The blue one.
Is that ZF mean it's
ZX?
ZX14, the 2014 model?
No.
It's a 1.4. Yeah.
Oh, tell us more about that bike, man. I know nothing about bike. Is it your bike?
It's my bike. Yeah.
Tell us
Gets me into it somehow like that, man.
Tell us about the bike, bro, man.
That is my daily. Kawasaki, ZX14. People say they break and leak oil, but mine doesn't.
It's got a Ford motor.
It's probably the private look.
If you add
Something
extra
like that.
sealer, they work.
Yeah, but if you add extra sealer to that Subaru motors, they blend it.
Can't leak.
Yeah, that's my daily. My race bike, my everything. Yeah.
Lekker, man.
Good
You know what? I mean, like I said, it was the first motorbike show was Sons of Thunder. No?
Correct.
But
They was out there.
And then, I mean, I don't know much about bikes, I must be honest, but I was okay, it was quiet.
Yeah.
And then the next a week break,
two weeks
after
break.
that, we got to Buddy and nothing. Yo, this is actually quiet. And then we started bikes. But did I realize something about the motorbike community? Is that you have a perception of what you know
Yes.
from what people say.
See. Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. And it's not kind of true. If you know what I mean.
Like Jason always say the bikers is hooligans, man, and it's not true.
No, but the perception about him is true. I mean,
About him.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
It's like showing there's no voices for him. Then you say,
by the food.
So it's really, and you guys do a lot of things to help the community. It goes unseen, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I do agree. There are some hooligans on the road, but there are also car drivers that are hooligans on the road.
Correct.
I mean, it goes both ways.
Yeah.
So
I guess anything you do, you're gonna get a hooligan.
Yes.
Every here and there, no matter what.
Yes.
Agreed.
You do.
yes, but you
What
can't
sport?
say everybody is a you know what I'm
No,
saying.
You can't brand us all.
No, absolutely. And I've seen that now. I'm kind of seeing you guys a lot. And I mean, you guys came to the first Gymkhana practice purely because
Yes.
I mean that was so cool. I mean, myself, like he's like
7 years old?
no, what I
7
mean is
years.
like it's like 15 bikers here.
Oh, but now we got problems also with that. So I'm gonna put my mother in this in a. So someone wants a drift car now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amma.
I need to find a drift car now. My mother.
But we're actually talking about Gabe and him. So I spoke to his dad just after.
Ashwin.
Yeah. And we actually want to have a class with it.
Yeah.
I mean, like if we get 5 or 6 of those bikes,
Yeah,
those
so we
pocket
can
bikes,
do a championship.
I
There's
really
actually
think,
quite a lot on Kilani of the
Is it?
kids that actually do the racing.
Okay.
But they do like around the cones and stuff. Just
Yes,
practice
yes,
type
yes.
thing.
It's basically what that they did on the
Yeah.
practice.
Yes, yes.
so maybe we must, you guys must step into that
Yeah, I'm
community
seeing-
and get some,
yeah.
get some
You
of
can
them.
ask Ashwin.
Yes.
Yeah. I think Ashwood did mention he will be glad to come through. So we'll see if he pitch up tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But tell us about Buddy, like buddies. I mean, you guys have been here for like a year now. No, you are buddies. Really, guys do.
Yes, the party.
I need some mechanical. Is it a 2-stroke or 4-stroke?
No, it's about a year now.
Okay.
You can work on.
What happened before that?
But this was always in the background until there's basically a shop now where they services motorcycles and look after them, tune all that stuff now. It's always been in the background at home. Yeah, I'm correct. There we go.
It was never in the shop there.
So I actually started when I was 16 years old.
Like 3 years ago.
Yeah, I'm 21 this year. I tell everyone I'm 21 still.
So you started when you were 16 riding or working?
Working.
And riding?
Riding bikes started when I was 3 years old. I still got my first 2 bikes my parents ever bought.
Wow.
So what kind of bikes were those?
Is it the same like Gabe's? Similar?
No.
Oh.
Yamaha Dunley quad.
Okay.
And which is
Which is-
automatic type thing, 100cc 2-stroke. And then I had a Yamaha RT 100.
It's a bigger than that pocket bikes.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
A little bit
100
bigger.
cc's.
Yeah.
At 3 years old.
How did you reach
How
the
did
ground?
you sit on it? How did
So
you
the
stay
quad
on
is
it?
auto, so it's always accelerator.
Okay,
So you
okay.
can do that
4-wheel, 2-wheel.
4-wheeler.
4-wheel. It's a quad.
Oh, quad, oh,
That's a
quad.
Okay,
So
no,
I
the balance was
started on
great.
that. Then when I was 6, my father got me the RT 100, which was 2-wheeler.
Okay.
And at first, okay, my cousin used to ride it all the time because I was too small. I couldn't
Yes,
touch the
you could-
floor or
yes.
anything. But the day I got it, then it was in my dad's mother's garage. So I asked my dad, you working on this for one of your buddies or
Yeah.
something? So no, it's actually yours. Then we went
Okay.
in the park. But now, of course, it's manual, all that. I can't touch the ground. My dad jumped on the back of the bike with me, rode it around the park and jumped off.
Now you're on your own.
He just showed me, okay, that's how you accelerate, that's how you
Yeah.
brake, what have you. And he jumped off.
And that's how you learn.
Then I thought, what the? You're more confused than anything
Okay.
else. in
Yes,
the
yes,
moment.
yes, yes. That's crazy. That's crazy. But Reese was never a guy to be out there in the scene. The reason I knew before that was always a guy was basically you just being out there wasn't that until you got properly onto a motorbike, properly into the drag scene, and basically that is when Reese developed as a person within himself now. And I mean, if you walk around the track and you see the bike go, there's a lot of words being said about Reese, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
That is so much good, and in a sense of what he's been doing over the years and for the sport as well.
Absolutely. I mean, I noticed on that pocket bike, your guys, Buddies was sitting on his bike.
Yes.
You guys
So-
sponsored the bike.
We bought the bike for him. Then one of my buddies, he sprayed the bike for us.
Okay.
So his Brandon's also on there. And
Okay.
one of our other guys in the biking as well, he covered the seat for us.
Awesome.
So
awesome.
all the guys basically chipped in. And
Chipped in,
Ah,
yes.
that's quite that's like
Yes.
cool, man.
What does a bike like that cost? Just someone asked, like you bought it off the shelf or something?
Off the shelf, you're looking over 15 grand.
Wow. Wow,
And
wow.
you
But
get-
not-
That's brand new.
Yeah.
You get second-hand bikes like that,
that is second-hand.
but you still get second-hand ones like that.
Yeah, every now and then, but you don't get that size. You get the smaller ones.
Oh,
You
smaller
don't
than
get as big as that. I
Okay.
don't know if you saw the blue one.
The blue one's a
Yes.
smaller one, yes.
So that's like the smaller version. They don't sell the bigger size anymore. I don't know why.
So the only sell that's 50, the 50cc.
Yeah.
The other one's an 80cc, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
No, also 50.
Also for but a bigger bike.
Yeah.
Now I'm asking for the reason because if we start like some type of a competition amongst them for the lighties,
For the CC now.
then we should use that smaller one then.
Is that more available?
It depends on the small ones is more available, but the bigger ones more comfortable to ride for.
Okay. I get you.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
That's the thing.
It depends on the size of the person, I would assume.
100%. Yeah.
And okay, it was comfortable on both because he rode both.
So the small one you can actually see now at the moment. I think we saw last event. He actually outgrew that bike, so his knees are almost touching.
Yes,
his-
so
I
you should
saw.
be going to the bigger one.
Yes,
It's still the 50,
Yeah.
but the bigger
But you
bike.
can just see how much more comfortable he is.
Yes. And how does he not use that?
Cape 7.
Yeah, okay, so he's kind of big.
Yeah,
I'd say.
definitely. This for 2025 as a racing, your racing career, then says obviously at the season is ended.
Was one more event?
No, the street fair still coming up.
So that's Street Fest.
That's thing I say.
It's our last show, but not Street Face last show.
Yeah, sorry, Rachel. Sorry. So your personal best with your bike on that track is
8561.
what is the record of that class?
82 or something.
Holy crap! Easy. Okay.
But that's not local. That's Joburg.
Okay, I think there's different
okay.
altitudes and stuff,
Yeah.
so there's different, yeah.
Oh, the 82 was done in Joburg, not in Cape Town.
Yes,
No.
that's right.
I think 84 was done.
So you're right there.
You're knocking on the door.
Yeah.
You're knocking on the door.
My goal, well, for the last good few years, has been 84.
Okay.
And I said, I hang my bike up and my gloves and everywhere.
Really?
And you got
No.
that
You must
I'm
say
enjoying the
85.
tuning side and building bikes more
Okay.
Yeah.
than anything else.
So with the last one coming up, obviously there is, I don't know, is there progress being done to the bike to increase?
My bike.
Yes.
My bike from Killarney last event went off a trailer and still parking in the same spot.
So you're just gonna put fuel in and go on at
It's the
27.
same fuel. Yeah.
That's idea.
Yeah, and actually, that time the fuel was cheaper.
Actually,
Up now in December, yeah.
So what I do like with that bike, I'll leave the old fuel in. Then when I go do my first run or two for the day,
Yeah.
I run the old fuel.
Okay.
Then I'll put new fuel
Fresh
in
one.
once I'm not comfortable.
Yeah.
Difference?
Yeah. The
Okay.
50 horsepower difference.
Really?
With the
Wow.
new
With
fuel.
the fresher fuel.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Because your octane's higher, of course.
Yeah.
Once you leave fuel to stand and lose its octane.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with 25, like one more race for 25. 2026 coming up. Drag racing is what is Reese, Buddy Motorcycle, gonna be trying to do for the new season? Is there gonna be a new build? Is there gonna be? I don't want you to tell all the secrets. You're smiling, so which means there is obviously progress in going forward.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
We can leave it at that.
I
You
can
can-
tell you.
No, we can leave it at that. We can see. We will see the first race
Yeah.
when it happens. So there's definitely progress going to happen to the bike. So obviously a build, whatever the case may be, is going to happen to the bike to obviously try to beat the 85 that you're doing now. Awesome. I
I
love
can
it.
tell you
I love
one thing. Also, people's been complaining that I'm not allowed to enter every class. But if I have bikes for every class, why can't I enter?
it. No, 100%. But you physically riding the bike.
Every single class.
So what's wrong with that?
There's people at protester the Killarney.
The races?
Yeah.
Okay.
Personal races.
Okay.
Racers or the racers?
But going into the new season, it looks like me and Aris are now going to be the drag bike reps. Like Killarney. I'm doing it now, what, 11 years? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It was
cool, man. That's
February 2015 I started
Okay.
drag racing. And I haven't ever stopped.
Because, I mean, think about it. I mean, we do have, in the Gymkhanas, we have people contesting in different classes.
Yeah.
I mean, the same people.
Yeah.
And there's a system we work.
Yeah.
We work
No,
with a
there's
system
no
that-
100%.
You can
I
actually.
mean,
if you can-
Rian is a perfect example.
Yeah.
From a normal road tire to a semi,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and he moves across. So
But you can even have two. So you have different bikes in different classes. Am I right?
yes,
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You can have two cars.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but you just score points differently.
Yeah. If you got the means and able to do it, why can't you?
Exactly.
That's my thing.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
agree.
Because
Agree.
you're not chasing the next man. You're just seeing what
Time.
you can
You're chasing
physically
yourself,
do.
basically.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
exactly.
I see it as a challenge also. I mean, coming for something really quick, you're doing okay. You
Yeah.
that's your wall.
Yeah.
So now you're doing exactly the same experience on a bike, for argument's sake, a slower bike, and see what you can the capabilities of that vehicle is.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Like, for example, my Hayabusa, it's a 2024 model.
Right.
Bought a bike from Suzuki. Same day that bike ended up on Killarney tracks
Okay.
with 20 kilometers. Then I did a bit of work to it. No motor work or anything
Right,
like that. And a trailer bike to the 9.9. Ended a day off on a 9.7 on a stock standard height, stock motor, everything bike.
But do you feel, and this is going to be very like, I'm gonna give you your flyers for that. Is it because you, first of all, you know the bike and you back yourself 110% your capabilities to getting on any bike and pushing that bike to its limits?
It does make a big difference.
And
We're actually
that's
having
all.
that conversation outside now.
Yeah.
We're having a conversation, like Jody was saying. He said, for example, me as like a newbie, put me on my own bike.
Yes.
I'm not going to do as well as you would do on my bike.
And that is seat time and experience over the years as well.
100%.
I mean, I've seen that last one where you actually broke out the last event, and
That was planned.
you said you were going to go for it.
I wasn't worried really with brackets because I don't like the bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
wanna
what
go
you said, as I said.
full out. Yeah.
But when you, I mean, you were still putting on the jacket and you still asked the guy next to you, like, can I just put on my jacket and stuff? And he's like, cool and everything. He obviously had to leave before him.
I actually asked him, do you mind giving me the left lane? Because I'm running fast in the left lane for the day.
Yeah.
I said, I'm most likely going to end up being knocked out.
Yeah.
And you can move on forward.
Yeah.
I have no issue with it.
Yes.
But I'm going for a time, not for
A win.
if I can win a bracket competition.
Correct.
Exactly.
But the way that guy pulled away and the way I saw you pull away, there was a huge difference in just posture.
Yeah.
And the way you just literally launched that bike from the line.
Yeah.
There was literally no wheel spinners like, agatos.
But
In the story.
But it was the psychologist. I think the guy in the background.
What's his name? From the fellow was it Noor? Was it Noor? His name?
The guy
Oh,
that-
Shakir.
Shakir. Yeah. He got into it.
Yeah. He was in the right mental space. Yeah.
You quiet. Say you know because I want you to know. Say quiet.
Yeah, but you are struggling for over a year with a bloody race.
Yeah. Yes.
Well,
You
we
see.
finally
sorted it
Yeah.
out now,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll
No,
see now. Hopefully, sleep is I can break 8-4. Then
Yeah,
I'm happy.
Yes, dude. We wish you all the best of luck for the last event, and also for 2026 for all the development you're going to be able to do to your bike and increase and obviously do better and obviously be safe. You know, the man above keep you safe when you got out on the bike. We all know, you know, there's angels out there looking after you guys as well. We know how it is outside on the road, and I wish you all the best of luck and be
Absolutely.
safe out there.
Thank you.
Once
And
again,
also,
Reece,
you know what? I commend you guys on the communities you guys make a difference to in the underdeveloped, less privileged communities
Yeah.
because it goes unseen.
unseen, unheard.
But I mean, I can see now what's happening.
Yeah.
What you
Yeah.
guys are doing. So well done to you guys and your dad. I love respect that man. He's
And Kanada,
Really
Lloyd was
wise man.
now on the live earlier on. He's out in the rig and stuff like that. And I told him, don't worry,
Yeah, he's in
I got
Angola.
my eye on him, guys.
Yeah.
They must behave tonight. And said, cool.
Yeah.
Reece, once again, thank you
so
very much.
you guys.
Really,
You're
really
gonna be
appreciate
here,
it.
so That's fine.
Yeah, there's some
Yeah, yes.
hot dogs and stuff out there. I see Dungus has already got his own Dungus. I don't need to
Jody in the business.
No.
I don't want to have a hot dog as well.
No, go out, have yourself fun. There's police, there's cool drinks and stuff there, guys.
Thanks, guys.
No, thank you, Reece.
We can't
So-
have
No, I'm waiting for his wife, but his wife got a puri in a mouth, so I was trying to get her attention.
Oh.
And eventually now I have her attention.
Ella,
Kom
you
gooi
want,
bokkie asseblief, man.
Man, you can make me one as well. Do you want one or no?
Who?
A booty.
No, I'll go. Oh, yeah. Yes, no, we'll get it now. We'll get it now.
You come and sit. I can stand.
Met kulang saam.
Asim mo, bring him.
Kulang.
I can't eat and talk.
No, you can't. No, that's rudeness.
But I'll stand this side of the computer.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's me cold. Give it away.
Okay.
Make sure you have one for me.
Really?
No,
It's
let's
really cold.
keep fingers for us, man.
And guess who we have next up?
Yes, sir.
Waar gaan jy?
Paano?
Nee. Ja, kom die kant.
Laat ek klaar eet. Ek kan ook kom.
Oh, you busy eating?
Ja, eet gewoon raas man. Let's meet.
So we have one of the founding members here of Racing for Change, Johan and Juanita.
It's actually just Juanita.
Ah, hoe kom jy nie? Ek sê hoeveel my man.
Is die boy.
Is die boy. So 2 3 dae gelede dit was hulle anniversary geweest.
In the misery. In the misery.
Nou,
Nee, jy soek moeilikheid. Ek hoor jou. Ek hoor jou
How
papie.
far is to walk from here?
Nice.
Op die vloer slaap.
Sit dit. Los hom. Hy
En die
kom ons
honde ook
begin.
vir hom. En die honde ook vir
Ek
hom.
wil net weet. Sy het baie diep gekyk in die ore. Wat het ek daar gesê man?
Nee. Julle mense moet ophou op ons Facebook page.
Jy het 'n geluk geskiet man.
Ek dink ook so.
Hier is
Ek
dit
dink ook
geluk.
so.
So jy kan nie kom ons praat hier nie.
We posted pictures there dat toe ons nog mooi jong was, verstaan jy?
As hy.
Vandag is ek net in.
Ja, vandag is dit mooi man, nie meer jong.
Nie meer jong, ja,
Niet meer jong,
mooi.
maar ja, dan
Dit
heb
is
je
mooi.
which part of it is.
Ja.
But you know, just very few people actually see you. You guys are just there in the background, always doing really good stuff. Like really, really good.
One
You can
and once again,
dependable people.
yes, and once again is that you know what the work that gets done behind the scene It's not anything about gloating about I did this, but it's all hidden. And when you say thank you to them, it's like for what?
Yeah.
Can I see word? For what? Yeah. That's a favorite word. Yeah. That's a favorite word. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you know, you need to put the. I mean, through the year, the racing would change, and all the events, especially events, it's become so a little bit stressful in a sense of way. But you guys always keep that smile. Always be like, man, we got this. I did my mouth means under. We'll sort all the stuff out. Everybody's running around and yelling at that. What's the matter?
You know what is the interesting part which I actually wanted to touch on tonight is how we actually met.
Had the long story.
No, it'll be very quick. I mean,
okay.
It's and I always say out of every adversity is opportunity.
You is groot woorden.
Yeah, in other words.
Somebody. Yes. Come through.
Yeah, but you have to come say hello. Yeah.
No, but first come say hello.
So I mean, maybe just don't mention names or anything, but I mean, just how this whole transition happened and what made you guys kind of gravitate towards.
Jason showing us his burger.
Yes, I can't talk anymore. Gravitate towards what racing, and maybe talk a little bit about Racing for Change, because you know what has it been for you guys? Why? What those? Because you guys are really there. I mean, on the battlefield all the time.
The front line.
The front line.
Yeah.
I don't like being in the front. I would like being the backstage.
It is in the backstage, but obviously without you guys being there, that is the front line, because from the morning start, everybody comes see Unita, you see.
Yeah, but I'm used to you guys. I'm a shy person. I do not like being around a lot of people, but I've gotten in the spotlight. You guys grown on me basically. And you have become family. And
100%.
I love everybody there. I mean, it's amazing. That's why I love doing this as well. Not only because of giving to someone that needs more than we need, but it's the relationship that we have built in this whole team of Gymkhana, and even the new guys that come there. It's a big family, and,
100%.
and that's what it's all about.
And I think with you guys also, you make everybody fit in. You know, there's no like, wie is jy? It's like, hello, how are you? Name, Isa Patel, gaat speel. Simple, nothing, there's no stress, next thing I say, you come here to drive, you're going to have a good Joel, and you're going to have a good time, and enjoy. I mean, you guys, there's times when I'm in the mic and stuff, then the timing system goes down for some wind region or whatever, or somebody knocks it. But you guys still there. Although the timing system is working, both of you are still there on the stopwatches, making sure the event's still happening. And that means so much to the racers and for us as well, because the event is not standing still. We're still moving.
Yeah.
Although there isn't a technology, or not a stopwatch.
And I think besides the actual events, and people should, as we're trying to kind of do, is Racing for Change is not purely about the Gymkhanas. That is only the one part of it.
Yes.
That's where the money gets generated, so we can give it away.
Yeah.
But it's the other stuff,
Yes.
like going to the orphanages, going to the various organizations, handing over the checks, or doing some. There's a lot of other stuff that happens in the background, and the network that you guys have developed from, it's unbelievable. I mean, like. And I mean, you stand here with them.
No, say niks.
I know it was no
good.
But maybe you can.
Slaag them, man.
You can talk over cons. I mean, if it's easier for you. I don't blame her actually. Maar soos miskien sê ons van jou kant. I mean, this is voluntary work. Literally, you guys have a business to run. But
you got SRT, what you're doing. She's got the 3D printing as well. That is your business. Gymkhana is basically, like Abdul said, as your time for free for a good cause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I said at the prize giving, also unprepared to give a little speech.
Now that was a big surprise.
but before you go, then I said our very last, not this prize giving, the previous one, and last year. And he came to me and stuff like this. Said, he asked for advice on how I told him, look, this is about confidence and stuff like that. And he pulled it off that evening as well.
Yeah.
And the last prize giving now passed Saturday, and I was like,
Exactly.
Bali,
Because no one told him about it.
Sorry?
No one told him that.
No,
exactly.
but it's also, once again, is that it's always in there.
It's from the heart.
Once again, it's from the heart.
Yes.
It comes easy.
Yes,
Yeah, as he was listening, as he answered it,
Exactly.
and he spoke really, really well. And I'm like, okay,
But that's not the real
my
him.
job was in jeopardy, son. I'm like, oh, Blackson. But sorry, carry on. Swayze.
Yeah, no. So it's like I said. I mean, everything comes from the heart, and I think from myself and Jonita's perspective, we've been through quite a bit financially. We've been through quite a bit, and we have been desperately looking for a so-called safe space, a so-called happy place that we can go out and just blow off steam and just reset for the day, no matter how much issues or stress or challenges we have during the course of the day. And that is what Gymkhana, the guys at Gymkhana gives us. They give us the satisfaction and the love and the helpfulness and tenderness that we need to go to the track, no matter what happens, go there, reset for the day, enjoy ourselves, and then just start all over again. It's basically what we're
Well, and obviously, I mean, here we have a young lady. Where is she? Come here, my little angel. How are you? What is your name? Alison, how are you? Do you love cars? See there. So klein nou is al Carmelo.
What kind of car do you like,
Is
Margot?
your daddy into cars?
Hey,
whoa,
Dylan, wait, I hope Dylan's watching.
Daddy have a Lamborghini.
And what?
Not yet.
I hope Dylan's watching. He's in Italy, isn't he?
He's just arrived in Italy now. They launched a brand new Lamborghini.
Okay,
today.
Dylan, I'm putting you on the spot because you work for Lamborghini. What's your name, Melissa?
Yes.
Sometime in the new year, Melissa needs to get a driving Lamborghini, please. I'm putting you on the spot, Dylan.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Dylan Curry, by the way.
Yes.
Didn't mention his full name
We're
here.
gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. Daddy gonna buy you a Lamborghini. I'm gonna talk to you later again. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it.
Okay, Melissa.
Thank you, Melissa, man. Yeah. So, guys, I mean, 2025 was really, really awesome. As I've been with Racing for Change, and I've seen all the developments taking place and all the funds that was given to disadvantaged people as well.
What's the total again from since inception?
From 2 years ago.
No, it was since 2022.
2022. That's 3 years.
August 2022.
Yeah.
No?
2022. Yeah.
Yeah.
We started Racing for Change in July, and I think we started giving out in August.
August 2022.
Yes.
So we're barely our feet on the ground.
Yeah.
I must lie to you, actually. Isn't it about almost 300?
That's actually 351. If
Yes.
I remember the last figures that you sent me.
The amount of money for the last 2.5, 3 years that Racing for Change have given to homes, people in need, and obviously these people, Unita and Swayze, Abdul, and there's many more. It's just not them, but there's many.
I think it's
a collective, but I mean, obviously, that's the faces that's there, and they're really the. If you see the handing over of these chicks to these people, and the smiles, and you can literally see the love that they actually give up and say, and a thank you that they say, and if I had millions, I would just do on this on a daily, making that people smile because they're going through hardship which other people don't know.
Yeah.
They have to fight. They have to come knock on people's doors but they come to Racing for Change, and Racing Change also do what they can do to give each and everybody a portion of what they can do.
What we can do,
Yeah,
yes.
and I must say, the money we generate comes from various sponsors, but more so 90% from the events that we have at Killarney.
Yes.
And at the moment, I'm struggling with I'm struggling with getting a calendar from them.
Yeah.
Which is so sad because nobody really understands what Racing for Change does.
Yeah.
So that should not be like that, because if people actually know what we do and they really do care about other people, which very few people do, by the way, I must tell you for that, then we wouldn't be having this problem of not getting our 6 events at Killarney. I mean, like, really, we're not asking for 1 million events. We're saying 6 events for the year.
But look, also thing is also like, I mean, they did put the calendar out, and they did mention that the spinning, the drifting, and the Gymkhana still need to be added onto it as well.
Well, but let me just give you a heads up. There was another meeting after that.
Okay.
So you know what? It's just not. It doesn't gel. You know what I'm saying?
We got
But
Jada
anyhow,
Hunter here saying, "Me too." I don't know why. Me too. Hello, Jada.
But you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah.
Racing for Change is going to go on regardless.
Yeah.
Because it's not. We're doing
But
something that's really good for the community.
Yeah.
And You know, that's what we should be doing as human beings.
Yes, yes.
So whether we have a venue or whether we're gonna make another plan, you know what? Everything comes from the man above anyway. So jy kan maar doen wat jy wil, ons gaan doen wat ons wil. And that's basically what it is.
Unita, sois, ek wil net vir julle sê baie dankie.
Baie
Vir alles wat julle doen in julle tyd, wat julle doen vir Race for Change en in julle persoonlike kapasiteit. Ek wens vir julle
Sê vir my woord weer.
capacity. Capacity. What you guys do in your own capacity and in your business, I wish you all the best of luck for that, and that you grow from strength to strength, as well as for all what you guys are doing for Race for Change and in your personal time as well. So once again, from us, more than just voting, Abdul, thank you very much. For what you do. Really appreciate, guys. Really appreciate it.
What is so special for that?
Alles.
Yeah. Is it nog steeds a Black Friday or is it
Mouse, Michael, Roy.
Wednesday?
Yeah, it's a white Wednesday.
Yeah,
White Wednesday.
Wiki Wednesday as well, man. Really appreciate you.
Well, you guys enjoy the
the
eats there.
Go have some snacks and only for also stukkie daar.
Ja, asseblief man.
Only for stukkie daar.
Ja, boss.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Next guest, what can I say? The king of Saldanha is here.
Yeah. Check it. That intro. I was gonna do it mild now, and
no, this is mild.
You just work in one time.
This is me coming on for a year. I mean, that car went through. I know a lot of hard work. We spoken in the past there. A lot of effort. A lot of things.
Klomp.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
I mean, our very first interview that we had, Yasin and Navan at CPI, and Yasin said, "Look, there was a lot of blah 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 blah." This was like put it on a trailer all the way to Saldanha. There was something wrong. This guy he wasn't even angry.
Yeah,
because he knew
like the wheel came off. Yeah,
the
wheel nut. No, I don't mean the wheel did come off. I mean something like ridiculous happened to the car. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Anyways, and then the car came back, and I think we were privileged enough to be around at that time where stuff didn't go to plan for him and Saldanha, and we had in the last show last week. So last week we were there. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks. Yeah, week before. And we were there, and once again, he was comfortable, but he wasn't 100% that the car would be okay because there are small little issues as well in the car.
No, he was confident. He was 100%. He just didn't want to say what it was.
Oh.
So he knew the car was right, but he must give the other people. Come on, you
got me fooled. Nah, you got
me. But genuinely, we were that night. The car's bumper was off. I remember.
Yeah,
I remember that. We won't divulge anything else.
Yes.
Because they couldn't get the big turbo.
Guys, that is the whole concept of the gentleman sitting next to us.
Yeah, congratulations.
And I wanna know. He must say it himself because this was the dream. This was the personal dream for him to do what he did for nobody else.
Yes.
Only for him. Yasin, once again, you in person. I did send you a message. I was want to say congrats you on your personal best at Saldanha. Well done, my brother. Really
we did
awesome.
310, but we can say the wind was strong on Saturday. Tell us how you feel. I mean, you're still humble. So tell us how you felt after you did it. I mean, you backed it up. I mean, like, it was so quiet.
You know, I'm very happy. Finally got somewhere with the car.
100%.
Amazing.
All the struggles, but it finally paid off.
Absolutely. A lot of people are envious of that car now. I mean,
Kijk, wat maakt die brand nou weer zo?
What? Envious is a word.
Anyways, ga dan.
No, what impressed me was that's a 2010 model. And there are later model cars. I mean, just think about it. There are later model cars that are not doing that time, that speeds.
Look, for me personally, the GTR has always been an iconic car. I think the fastest GTR at Saldanha was a 348, a GTR on there. So, but that wasn't it wasn't a matric car. It was a proper built machine from Mr. Roberts. Ernest Roberts. So this car was built purposely for
that's a drag car.
Kilometer for the high speed.
Yeah.
I mean, Yasin got a purpose built road car. Unfortunately not. He's driving with matric built, that's why.
With the matric ball map.
Yeah. But I mean, with the car, it's always been in a car. For me personally, it's always been a car because an all-wheel drive car will always be faster than any high car out of the blocks, and obviously on top as well. Yeah, obviously you drove regular drive cars, you know what the GTR is all about, and going down that strip.
Yeah, look, with high-powered cars, I think the all-wheel drive, you're gonna need the all-wheel
Yeah.
drive because you're not gonna be able to put the power down.
Correct.
I mean, if I'm breaking traction in third gear with the all-wheel drive car,
Didn't you make it too much power? No.
Ah,
so the rear-wheel
the
drive,
surface is junk, man. The surface
Oh,
is junk.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
so rear-wheel drive, it's a struggle.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I mean, if you look at the new builds of vehicles now, it's your TTR. I mean, you see the last winner at Saldana. This was a TT. Am I talking right? A TT Audi.
Previously,
Yes, as a 315. He did the. But I mean, still, there was no. How was the wind at Saldana?
the worst ever.
Apparently, that was the worst it ever was at Saldana.
It was the
How
worst ever.
how did you guys manage to put that speed against a headwind? And I mean, you didn't play with aerodynamics on the car. You just gatos.
Yeah, look, we went to go race. We wanted to do a speed, so
You got the speed.
You got it?
we did what we had to do. Even Royston,
Oh,
I thought Rose was going to be here tonight
he's
because
on his way.
is it? Oh, really cool. Let's go.
272.
274.
24.
272 was the record for the class, and we spoke about that. He said he wanted that, but he also said once he did a 274, he's going to build a nose now to go faster.
But there's definitely more in it because the wind.
Yes, we would have. I mean, everybody would have loved to have
Everybody
no
drives
wind.
against the wind anyway. But I mean, I'm saying to put up that speed in that type of conditions is
Yeah,
unbelievable.
yes.
Actually, it's quite.
So they gave up last. I really hope he comes to so we can chat to him about it as well, man.
And your car, you were telling me the last time that, you guys, can I say this actually? About the tuning. It's no wonder.
What's it then?
The plug, you know.
Oh,
About the tuning of how you tune the gearbox and stuff so that guys, it's got traction at different times. That's
Boost the gear.
impressive.
Yeah.
That's quite.
that's technology. So Jason, maar Jason, kom op eens als dit staan naast hem. Kom voor iemand. You,
He's busy eating.
he's always busy eating.
There's no-
As the acne is, he has the burgers. So Jace, you were the media guy for Saldana.
Yeah.
That event,
Yes.
the wind,
Too much.
that was even the Friday, and they had some drag as well. Did you drive on the Friday evening?
400
I
meters.
tested, I did 2 runs, so
Yeah.
just to set the car up because going there with how we set it up on the road.
Okay.
Two
It
quick
was-
sub 10 second shakedown runs. Go, luggies. Met die potune was.
Liggies.
And then we back.
Julle weet nie wat gaan met julle. I don't know what you guys are talking
Driving
about.
with
Yeah. So you were at the media. I mean, media being you're on your mics and stuff and stuff. How difficult was for you to actually shoot what you're supposed to in that wind?
Well, I was unfortunate with Saldana Drags because basically I wrangle media, so I make sure the media are there and that kind of thing. I make sure there's not a minute attack. So I'm more in a advisory capacity. So I don't shoot as much.
Oh,
But
excuse me?
because I'm supposed to just press a button. As far as I'm
Love it.
concerned, I
Love
just
it.
press a button.
He's the,
No,
king,
but it
he's the
was
king of media.
Uh-huh. Yeah, here we go.
No, but
He
it
was
was rough,
the
eh?
king of media.
Yeah.
It was rough. For the past 15 years that I've been coming to Saldana, I don't ever remember it being that windy.
Really?
Ever.
Me too. So guys, basically, you were there from the beginning when we did the first event for this year, and obviously to where it's now is then.
Yeah.
And you were there with Yasin
Yeah.
as Saldana
When he
media.
was slow and I was fast.
Oh! Yo, die bra is dik. Kyk die brasse hier nie vanaand nie. And from where he is now, and I mean, there's always that elusive club, that 300 club.
Yep.
He's in it.
He's in
On
the
800.
club now. Yeah.
And for you,
Solidly.
and you being standing on the line and seeing this happening, I mean, deep down inside is like, we got a Cape Town boy in 300.
I've got a Cape Town boy and I've got a friend of mine and listen, I know what the guys have done to the cars. I know what Yasin has done, how long they're chasing these records and what they've done to be able to get there. And on a day where you think that, listen, with headwinds like this, we just don't see it happening. And then it was your first run out, you did the 304.
First run was-
Whoa, wow.
My man could have parked his car.
Yes.
He reached his goal. He was done.
Yes.
No, but clearly he wasn't done because then he went out and did the 307. He's greedy.
So why did he go out again?
Because he's greedy.
No, but you only meant twice.
No, I went out again.
Okay.
Made adjustments on the car, but then the wind was
You know what adjustments?
terrible.
You know what adjustments he made?
What?
So I go into the pits there, and he has now already done the 304. I think you had already done the 307. And I go into the pits, and the guys, I think I spoke to Chase or somebody, and like, is Yasin going again? Yeah, he did a couple of changes. And I look on the side, all the seats is out the car.
And that's the changes.
Weight reduction.
Weight reduction.
That stuff don't weigh anything. Your car's making. Here's Royston. Is that where is it?
Yes,
He's here.
Came with the bucky.
Yes.
Of course, a Toyota.
He
Buggy,
might
right?
drive a Golf, but he done is a Toyota black.
I'm gonna.
No. You said something. We asked him. He said he has to have something reliable. He did say that last time. I remember. He did say that.
I
he said it.
ik moet even dining.
Yes, I want to know. How do you know? How do you know you did the 307? You get it on the line on your draggy, or how does it actually work?
So Grant called me, and obviously all the CPI customers and friends all messaged. I wasn't even done with stopping the car, and then the phone rang.
And you knew already.
Okay, so how did you actually feel? I mean,
Job done.
I was very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But did you show it? Yes, because you guys, you don't show emotion. I mean, it's like, was it like the first pump in the car going, or was it like
Nevin raced
yes
that time, and obviously, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It was the first race of the day.
no way.
First race.
Starting
so there
with
was
the
nobody there at the bottom. I said, I'm not doing the parade lap.
Okay,
I'm gonna wait and do the first run of the day.
Okay.
awesome. But I mean, and Nevin also did the personal best. I
Never
believe
race what next
No,
year?
he did 281. Yeah.
281. Oh, okay, cool. Nathan. Nevin was supposed to be here this evening as well. Unfortunately, had some freak accident at work. His toe is not as well, but he can't drive.
You know what actually happened?
What?
His wife hit him.
Nah, it's
No,
like,
no.
no.
It's a freak accident.
No. I think the guys at work, and I think it's
Oh.
But yeah, so once again, I want to say, like, from more than just motoring, once again, I want to say, shukran for all the support you have given us through the year to progress and where we are today. And obviously say thank you to you and thank you to CPI for helping us what we wanted to achieve one day. And obviously with that comes the great honor of you beating and getting into the 300s. And we were pushing from the vaccine back there. We were pushing, like, go. But well done to you and to CPI for all you guys doing the hard work behind the scenes. I want to say thank you. And next Saldana, let's push up a little bit. You said 210. We were 3 short. Let's go to 315.
You can't go backwards. 210 and 310.
Let's say 210 now.
Yes, you said
That's the
210.
certificate of the 310 geweest. 310, yes. So everything of the best for you for the future. Yes.
315.
I can go faster, man. Without the win. Maar als ik
If the wind is, if less wind, it will definitely go for it.
100%.
And also thank you very much from a more than just motoring perspective.
Yeah.
And from Racing for Change, because I mean, you guys sponsored a couple of shows last year, or this year actually. So thank you very much. And I mean, it means a lot to a lot of people out there because it does help people.
No, definitely.
Ultimately,
Irrespective of what you, if you are in the racing scene, what you do, being on a motorcycle, being in a car and stuff like that, seeing a Cape Town boy kid doing that good, we all applaud him.
Exactly.
And well done to you and your team as well. Not so much Jason, but I mean, well done to you.
Yes.
Oh, Jason, what's happening here, Jason?
I'm not going to such a girl.
Jason's not cool. Royston is here one time also, man. He's coming there. We should get him also. Sorry. No, it's also cool. Do they want to come in? Do you want to chat a bit?
Yeah, they're coming.
You can come. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so let me just do the bike quickly, then we get to Royston quickly. Thank you very much, Yasin.
Oh, yes, Royston.
Yeah, Royston, I know we got another king here this evening, ladies and gentlemen.
So he's a king of he's a king.
King,
He's
and
the
we
king
got
of
a
the
king.
He's the king of the front wheel.
Yeah, let's make it a force, I guess. You just want to do the yes. Can we? Okay, I just want to spend some time with him. I just want to get the two bikers in quickly, Jason, man. The two, Reese opening them.
The guys with 2 wheels.
On 2 wheels, yeah.
I know we're gonna have with some officials in Racing.
Yes. We can get them. Although if you can go, sorry. Yes, let them come. Let them come, Joyce. So both of them, yes.
I can sit here.
Waar gaat zij nou? Oh, okay. Guys, have a seat. Come through. Have a seat. You can sit there.
Yeah, can you sit there? No.
I'll look at it. That's good. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, that's the type of show this evening. We just get the guys in, speak about the racing and what they do in the racing scene as well. Next up, we have, I know this gentleman's name is Abdul, and your name is? Jody. So these guys, for the first time, out at Saldanha Drags, and it's the first time against the wind. So Yasin told us now how it feels like in a all-wheel drive car doing 300. Guys, what does it feel like going that speeds on 2 wheels in that headwind?
Look, for me, first things first, I never done the 300. That's number one.
One day.
Here
we go.
But you can feel it on the last 100 meters.
You can feel it.
You start swaying.
And what do you do?
Hold on tight.
Lekker. And what was your speed? This was your first Sultana ever.
Ever.
And your bike?
G6R1000. Suzuki.
So that smelled funny. Yeah.
I done a 268.
And what box it done to it?
Cape Town stock.
Okay, that's a tunable one. That's a tunable one. Okay. But really cool, man. And how scary was it?
No, look, in that adrenaline, you don't.
You don't feel it. You just got on. No, really awesome. And I mean, for your first time out, I mean, to achieve it, at least you put the speed down. In this pictures being the 370, whatever the case may be, you literally were on the line and putting that bike straight down on 800 meters until the end. Crazy.
It's crazy. Number one, first time down, I didn't know what to do. I was like, okay, let's just feel it.
Yeah.
But as you're going along, you get used to it.
Obviously, the first one is always the nerve-wracking one because you get another chance and another chance.
Yeah.
But also the cool part is that, I mean, you have a guy like he's on the phone, although he's not there physically, but he's on the phone, like, check it, whatever the case may be. You know, he's got these guys that does the same thing for him as well, to calm you down, explain how you go. Abdul, from your side, experience.
Look, for me, I'm new to biking.
Oh, really? How long are you biking now?
I'm riding, what, four years?
Yeah. That's long. It's longer than me.
Yeah. So I'm new to biking 4 years. On the strip, I think basically they told me, look, where wind is concerned, it's ride faster than the wind, you know. So that's what I was told, you know. So
that is exactly what Reese told me one day.
No,
that's this. Ride the wind.
Yeah, so for me, I just try going as fast as I can. Put my head down
and your bike?
It's a BMW S1000 or
another one. Both bike.
No,
no. You had a Suzuki. Suzuki. Sorry, you got the 1000.
Sorry, don't get mistaken.
What?
I don't know reason. They bias.
BMW.
Suzuki guys, yeah.
Yeah, but he's always talked about the BMW back in the day.
I started on a Suzuki.
Come on, guys, give it to me, please. Yes.
That was my first bike.
Yo, that's punchy, yeah, that's punchy. I mean, each their own.
And again, it was my first time technically dragging in a competition.
Yes. Did you do, first of all, do you drag back on the 400?
No.
Not even?
Never.
Yourself?
At rallies.
We're gonna get
okay.
soon.
Yeah, okay, so, there we go.
So, and just on that, you know, as soon as I knew, he actually told me, look, I was gonna do the track day.
Yeah.
Right? And he told me, look, he's doing Sultana drag. So I was like, you know what? Let me join him.
Oh, yeah,
I'll spend the day with the friends. Same time I called Buddies Racing. Told him, look, I'm entering Sultana drags. This is the issues I have.
Okay.
Bikes coming up, X, Y, and Z. Told me now, bring it through. I set my bike up, and to be honest with you, I had confidence.
Love it.
And I done it 256. Yeah, 256.
Your experience against the wind? Scary.
To be honest with you, my weight, I never felt it.
Really?
Honestly.
Wow, that's crazy. So is it maybe because like is there a difference between for argument's sake, a 600 and 1000? Obviously, the bike is bigger than the next one.
Yeah.
Comfortability through the wind?
Yes, I feel there is. Also person size to bike.
Yes.
Makes a big difference.
Okay.
So me, for example, I'm very small.
And if you
look on the photos,
and you're going,
I'm looking in one minute. But no, size does matter.
Okay.
All around bike and
your weight is basically. But because one day he's also told me one day is that if you're like a big bulk guy, a Busa will be perfect for you than a 1000 that you guys are. Is that
true? 100%.
Really? So I'm looking at the Busa.
Yeah.
But I like a super bike.
You can
ask me for. Say smiles over the bikes of us. But yeah, guys, first of all, I'm gonna say well done to you guys for your first Sultana. Yeah, he was laughing. Yeah, he said yes. Well done to you guys in your first Sultana. I hope it's not going to be your last one.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, with Buddies backing guys, sitting by us up, and all the help you guys can get from that person, from Buddies, obviously makes you guys also more relaxed getting on the bike and knowing like the bike is sorted for the event, and you got no worries. All you have to do is pilot it, flat box it, and gear down there. Well done to you guys.
I know, but Buddies helped so well. I just took his seat.
Okay. Oh, it's like that. That's like that. Shout out to Buddy. Shout out. I think it's something about him. I must speak to him about it. But once again, guys, really thank you very much for coming through and obviously joining us this evening for our last More Than Just Motoring show for the year. I hope everything for the best coming year. And obviously, see more guys on the drag strip with these. Get the times down, obviously, and more Saldanas for you guys. And once again, thank you very much for coming through with your bikes. I really appreciate it. And obviously, there's another lady. Can I get the lady also in, please? Quickly?
You might.
What's her name? Chantal. Here we go. Is it your wife? Oh,
I don't know, whatever we need.
Yes.
Money-wise, to make Jody's bike faster. She is.
Okay. Okay. Is it okay?
She never complains.
Come sit.
Okay, no, she's good.
Just for a minute.
She's good. But that is a lady rider as well. Do you do drags?
Brilliant.
Okay. Ooh.
Passenger.
No. She must ride the bike. Cool, man. Brother, thank you very much. Like I said earlier on, best of luck.
Thank
Get
you.
the times down and be safe out there.
Thank you.
Really appreciate you guys tonight as well. Thank you very much, man. Ari,
Thank you.
the celeb. Thank you very much, my brother.
Appreciate it.
Cool, man.
I'll catch you soon.
Thank you, Reese. Once again to you as well. Thank you very much as well, man. Yes, that guy has the bikes here. Jace, can we get Royson, please? You can, Jason? Now you don't want to know me. Jason, can we get Royson, please?
Royson?
Please? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, it's a haywire show tonight. It's all about getting the guys in here that support us through the year once again to join us here with us with More Than Just Motoring, and obviously Jason is also here.
Did you see anything? You come interrupt my whole supper here.
I didn't see a camera. I didn't see a camera selfie there, so I didn't know. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the guns is in house here right next to me. Not other than Royston. We had a previous conversation about 3 weeks ago. We spoke about this awesome little Golf that he pilots at Drags and at Saldanha Drags. Previous one, he had some issues and stuff like that. But his conversation with me on the evening was that he wants to beat the record, not knowing there is going to be a headwind. So obviously that stirred the pot a little bit. But he's here tonight to tell us what actually happened, and there was no wind apparently. Royson, thank you very much for coming through this evening. I really appreciate the time with you, my brother. Royson, I'm not going to say it. I want to hear from you. Is that who does that four-wheel drive record belong to now?
The front wheel drive.
The front wheel drive.
Front wheel drive record belongs to me.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's been standing for a couple of years now.
Who was the record? Okay.
272.45 or something.
Okay.
But my goal was always to reach that.
Yes.
That record, or just at least touch,
better it.
Yeah, or just touch it or better.
Okay, you went 2 kilometers faster. But now this is the crazy part. It's a Golf. We all know Mark 1 Golf. There's no aerodynamics on the car. Yasin said the previous interview, he was actually letting you go, driving behind you, and as you were going, he was going, and then he saw doors was flapping, cars was moving around, and Yasin was like, nah, you're gonna go, bro. So this time around, there was a headwind, and apparently everybody's saying this headwind was the strongest ever at Saldanha. Driving the Mark 1 Golf, I see the guns. So let it out.
Me and Yasin had a game plan.
Oh, okay.
We said usually in the morning there is no wind, but when we got to the track, we were quite surprised.
The Friday or the Saturday morning?
The Saturday morning.
Okay.
There was a wind.
Okay.
A liquor headwind, because that wind shock showed us. Usually it told us.
Yes, especially in the mornings though.
Yeah, they will flutter, but you were saying like.
Okay, he's
I told him, my bro, go to summer, come out early morning, summer swing for the.
Here we go. And let it go down.
And we just drive.
Here we go.
The rest of the day.
Yes.
But unfortunately, it didn't work out like that.
Plan didn't work.
So I told him, my bro, I don't want to use the word. My oars is only.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What can I do? Yeah.
Yeah. And then first I told him I have to warm up the drivetrain and just drive the car and just. But he was now obviously as a street car, so he drove it to the track.
Okay.
So he was fine.
Yeah.
I had to still warm it up.
Then how did you warm it up now?
Just drive it for the parade lap and come back.
Okay. Normal driving or Royston driving?
I couldn't behave.
I couldn't behave. And that's how we know it. This stuff like that.
And then we came back, check the log, clear the log, did a few alterations to the tune, topped up the fuel, check the oil.
Cool.
And then we went.
Gearbox sorted.
Gearbox is sorted.
Here we go.
But now I must told myself, first run swing for the fences.
Here we go. First time out.
Yeah. So I went, pulled away first, second, third, the car felt great.
Awesome.
But no, so must not kyk waar is die man wat die langste ons moet wees.
And who are you up against?
No, it was a goal.
Okay.
I was like driving 1, 2, 3 and my hand was.
Well done, my brother.
Thank you.
274. No, already for him before the time. 274.
And then as it was hitting limited third gear, but I was looking like that to check where is he. And when I shifted to fourth gear, I put in sixth.
Okay.
Then I was now accelerated. Then I heard, nah, don't sound right. I put it in fourth gear. Now it starts to pick up. Then I did a 258 on that.
Okay.
Right? Now I'm quiet.
Yeah. You messed up. You messed up as a driver now.
Came back. Told him I made a rookie mistake. All of that. Right? Go again. I said I'm not gonna change anything on the tune because the course.
It felt nice.
Then I went again. I did a 270. The run out to the 270 on the drag.
That's what
the traps missed around because the one wasn't working properly or whatever.
But if a 270 was there, that was your best of all.
Yes.
Okay. You did a 269.
Yes. And I knew it will be. It will go for.
That's in there.
Yeah.
That's in there. Awesome.
Then I went back, did a few changes, made a few changes on the tune, the booster bit and whatever. Went back again. I don't know what happened.
This is the third run now.
Third run.
Yeah, right.
And again, I did a 268 or 269.
Okay.
But anyway, came back.
What here?
Yeah, not
okay.
Because I knew the wind and whatever.
Yeah, because you're angry, you drive harder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, went back, checked a few stuff, went down again.
No way. Is this your last run for the day?
No, second last
run. Okay.
Now, I switched off the traction control. Yeah, that's what I did. Because I felt it pulling the car too much. Right.
Traction control on the golf.
Babe, do you understand, my bro? So mark one competition. Oh, why is that?
Can you put it on the Toyota Tez or
something? And then we went. And then fourth gear felt the car working really well. And I started the scramble. Feel it lift up.
Okay.
But then it was. But
now you're pedaling.
Yeah, it was. I had to pedal at the run before that as well, but not as
aggressive now.
Yeah. Then I went down, and when I stopped at the bottom, I didn't even turn yet. My phone started ringing.
Here we go. You're
gonna connect
my helmet is still on.
Yeah.
I look at the phone. I see. Why you drive so?
Okay.
Ik zie mijn broer kan zo quiet gevoel. That Yasin.
You don't swim, man. No,
I don't believe it. Yeah.
That Yasin.
So what's the evidence?
That Yasin.
Yeah.
Now I told him,
what's wrong?
How you mean? I then felt
much
better than the other runs. I said, no, I'm only talking.
He's stressing you out.
Now tell me to say, I said, don't talk nonsense. Now the phone ring again. Other call again. In his call.
Oh no.
I said, my bro, phone go down. Hello. That's it, my phone. What's wrong? Yo, congratulations.
Well done.
Now put the phone down and ring again. I check my phone. I think now they're pranking me. You are standing there and the other two guys. That's also
okay.
You were standing here.
I see my girlfriend. Are you fine? I say, and under that I see 274.
Yep.
Now
you believe again.
Now I want to check the draggy.
Okay.
The drag is dead.
No way. Now you don't know.
You don't believe it. The whole time while I was pushing it and it was on and it's flat.
No.
Yo, And I come back.
And what?
Yes, sir. What?
You're gonna make a noise. Nobody can hear you.
No, that's all right. They're gonna go. Let them make a noise. Let them make a noise. We can talk through the noise. That's fine. There they go. Now you see, you just mentioned. Let's find out your words.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, noise.
Going back. So they sent me the picture of the screen and whatever. So I told them, yo, I checked the log, and then I saw the front wheel speed was about on almost 290.
That's wheel speed.
Yes.
Wow.
So it was spinning over the
the 800
line,
meters.
yeah.
Imagine there was traction.
Yeah. So we altered the tuner, but then the wind
Pick
got
up
even
more.
more.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, we did another run. The last run was a 271 again.
Look at in the
So-
area there. Yo, all the hard work,
Yeah.
all the sacrifice, all the broken
Paid
bottles,
off.
all the whatever could go wrong went wrong.
But I took a box worth.
Yeah,
So now you got a spare box.
No, I got 3 spare
Oh, you got
boxes.
3 spare boxes, okay.
Yeah, so
But the
three
4th get
boxes.
lost, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept
Long the fourth
it.
So I
That's
told him, I tested the car Friday night. So I told him, as die môre breek, gaan ons die gearbox eens net.
Yeah, wait. And that was your words on the last show.
So I took the box worth, took a spare set of cables worth, CV source.
You didn't need it.
Yeah, but if I lifted it out.
You must know Murphy.
So
Royston, yo, dude, from us as more than just both, I'm gonna say congratulations for that record. Once again, another Cape Town boy keeping us proud in the front wheel drive class as well, getting the record 4-cylinder turbocharged, getting that record. It was previous one with Joburg. Hulle moet uitsteek na Kaap toe. Ons het iets vir hulle hiersa. So, well done to you guys.
I'm sure they're envious of you also.
Oh, yeah, you got to solve here. Yo.
That's a word, jealous,
Why
envious.
is Jason running away? Anyways, Royston, once again, for your achievement, well done, my brother. I wish you all the greatness, all the higher speeds for you as well. You're driving on the 27th.
Yeah.
What's your time on the drag, over the drags?
Previous personal best was 10:3 at 2:30.
That car is quick.
So
Yo.
we made a couple of changes to the car after that,
Yeah.
and in this time was now around 2.
Yeah.
You know, he's my,
Yes.
he was my.
Here we
you
go.
know, I mean,
And so
Yeah.
many people out there. as
So
well.
now I have to figure everything out
Yeah.
myself. So we're on a 10-4 now. So I think it will go.
We wish you all the low times, all the low times.
Absolutely.
Royston, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate you coming and well done to you, my brother.
Well done.
Thank you very
Really
much,
proud of
man.
what you're achieving, eh?
Thank you.
With the Golf Mark 1. Yes, sir. Abdul, we are over the show, and
Yeah.
it's, I just want to get Mzansi.
No, what about?
They
They can go lost.
Okay, so let me get.
No, that doesn't go lost.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Get them Zanzi, we get them to come in last. The officials will come in last.
Yeah. I'm looking for Grant.
I know. Where's Mzanzi?
No. Grant is on his way. Grant is on his way. Grant is on his way. And Nazim is on his way also. Where's
Oh,
Nazim?
wait, they got the Buddha was in their mouth.
Oh, okay. No, Grant is Grant. Come, Grant. Have a seat quickly. We way over time, but we got time for you, my brother. We got time for you.
Always make time for you.
I didn't want to a bad day on
Yeah, no,
I just want to swear that
but maybe it make you feel better now.
No, you can't swear here. You can swear when you go to the back here.
no, they promised me if I come on your show, I can.
No,
We don't have-
wrong show. Wrong
Oh.
show. No, not tonight. Tomorrow night. Anytime, my brother.
Okay.
Tomorrow
Okay.
night.
Is that the, of the
Yeah.
nine
So,
show?
Nazim, come here quickly.
Come on. Here we go.
The
First
guy,
and foremost,
the
yes.
guy you never see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never
Here's the
see.
man.
At the back of the
Let me first
scene.
get this right quickly. Ladies and gentlemen.
We can't see you, Anna. We can't see you.
I'm here. Okay, I'm here. From day one, for more than just motoring, Mzansi Industrial Supplies.
You got the name
And
right?
our
What's the
back-
name?
I just see it now.
We didn't hear.
You said it right. You said
You
it
say
right.
Mazanzi.
You see?
Mzansi.
Oh,
No, it's
Mzansi.
not Mzansi, guys. It's Mzansi Industrial
You
Supplies.
practice this, eh?
I did practice for that. To you guys, look, as also like I said, it's a big thank you for this evening for you guys as well. And I want to say, for more than just motoring, you were the first people out there giving us a chance to come here and do our show.
And believed in Anwar.
And believed in us. But anyways, and also from a business perspective for you guys, thank you very much for the support as more than just motoring, for you guys that you did for us as well. And obviously, this will hopefully will be a good year for you guys coming up. And obviously, it's coming to that time of the year where everybody closes up, and I wish you guys all the best for everything that's out there as well. And Grant, from your side, anything you need to say, my brother, and Nazim as well.
Anwar, thank you for the show.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
The turnout tonight was awesome. People still here. People still having fun here. And yeah, we want to continue it next year with you guys if it's possible.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
And
man.
yeah, everything of the best for you for the show. We hope it grows,
Thank you.
into something really big.
Thank you.
ETV, SSBC, Comos.
He's already a celebrity.
Hey,
a long time
We
ago.
walk in the mall. Hey,
now we know.
Yeah.
Look
He
here.
ride with a helmet on bicycle.
No.
And then
I'm gonna let out the secret tonight.
Yeah, you can talk. You can talk.
No.
Grant.
Ik ga het uitpraten.
Ja, je moet.
If you wanted me to come sit
Nee,
here,
je moet praten.
this
Grant.
anyone that ever, I didn't experience this here with Anwar. Anybody that ever wants to go to Sultana,
Yeah.
and you don't want to stand in that queue, you need to go with Anwar. Because we don't stand in no.
We went straight
Die
to.
celebrity fighters, bro.
Julle maar, nou next time gaan ons sien die ouens.
Nee, nog een vraag ons.
Yes. We did 3 minutes in the queue, and then we were in.
Not even
Not even 3. No, you had to fetch tickets. So that's the only reason we waited. But yeah, but Anwar, thank you very much. Abdul, thank you very much.
I really appreciate it. And obviously, all the best for you guys as well at Mzansi. As a business, well done. If you go grow, but through strength. Thank you very much. Nazim, any last word from you, my brother?
No, just thanks to you guys.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure, Nazim.
Awesome partnership, and I hope it continues in
definitely.
2026 as well. I mean, I'm sure it will. And yeah, so just just lekker.
No, we'll carry on. We'll carry on.
Absolutely.
And it's growing outside.
Exactly.
I hope more and more people. I mean, I don't think we're gonna leave here 9, 10, 11 o'clock tonight. Yeah.
We're over 8 o'clock already, and we're still going.
Yeah. No, I think we're gonna put on more sausage and stuff. So yeah.
I
there
tell
you go.
me to get the broom.
Now, but you guys, Nathan, can you come to say a few words, please, if you don't mind?
No,
Really, please?
he's always here.
Exactly, Nathan.
Not always.
Just
Yes,
say
you
hello.
are. Just come say hello, please. and
The
thank- I
city
wanna-
works for you,
I
man.
want to thank you as well. Please, Nathan.
Come, Nathan.
You're always in the background there, but now
Exactly. Maki Saki, advertising.
Advertising.
Yeah, advertising.
What's the weight?
Very much.
Oh, okay.
I'll stand in front of the label.
Yeah,
This is Nathan PH with the PH.
Oh,
Philander. Also a guy that like we spoke earlier. When stuff you don't see happening on the background, this is the guy. He's always there for Nazim. For his sorry?
But you didn't get a trophy.
He didn't.
Yeah, usually in the corner.
So next time we're going to win the call.
Yes, definitely.
Nah, there's no. Stop with that now, guys.
Yeah, nah, that's clear. That's history. It's not okay. Okay.
No.
But as I was saying, there's always the guy who also put the hard work on behind the scene with the cause. And obviously, if you need somebody to help pick up the phone, nah, the boss direct. Nah, whole slack yesterday. But at the end of the day, he's there. So Nathan, from more than just motoring also as well, say, and for Racing for Change, thank you very much for what you do behind the scenes. Really appreciate it. And don't go unnoticed. Thank you, Nathan.
No, thank you
Now
to
we
you
can
guys
take a little ref now.
for the opportunities.
Yeah, and you remember that first? No, it wasn't the first event. The second event at the spinning pitch. We were in a huddle, doing the
meeting.
We had a meeting and stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, like we do with the new guys that comes on, and literally at the gate of turn, what was it? What gate? The first gate is gate 5. Gate 5, and I could hear somebody coming on, raving the whole time.
Okay.
And I knew exactly who it was, but I thought he was no, my bro. That's the potholes now. That's Katia now. And
What's that? We're going to do a pothole.
as he come into the spinning area, and we're chatting, and Deepra, I smell. Nazim couldn't go home. He had put fuel because Ali Peter was uitgeleefd. So, Uncle Reverend, Nathan, that is so once again, thank you, Nathan.
For the you get a prize next year.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, we don't appreciate that prize that we got. No?
No, not me. It was Sam who was Patel.
No, but you know what the saying goes? Whatever happens in the car, blame the navigator.
Hey bro, I can say luckily I wasn't the nervous.
You normally are.
Otherwise you would have got mouth to mouth.
People was mauling to give you mouth to
was
mouth.
mauling. Daniel was licking his lip. I'm like, Brad, don't even touch me. It was fun, but I was fun in me. But once again, guys, Zanzi, Nathan, thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Really, thank you much.
Lovely show.
Thank you guys. Last but not least, we just want to get all the Racing for Change officials out there that come in.
Can we go?
Yeah. Thank you guys.
We out.
Thank you guys. Peace out.
Iman, you and Ashura and Uncle Sally and Auntie Sally.
Yeah, this is our last guest for this evening. I know we're running over time, ladies and gentlemen, but we got so much to say thank you to all the time. So just be with us for a little bit.
Where's you and Anita?
And Anita. And Auntie Rasu.
And Auntie Sally.
Yeah, Auntie Sally moet kom.
Auntie Sally, kom. Tomorrow come stand here.
Auntie Sally, come quickly.
Auntie Sally,
kom graag veel woorde asseblief man.
Oh, no, see, be Uncle Sally's girlfriend. You Anita?
Like guys,
Can one of you sit
So everybody that you see here is the people
some
that
of them.
does not all of them, some of them that it does a lot of hard work behind the scene when it comes to the Racing for Change events. But we'll make the extra segment. I say so. Abdul, you can No, honestly, they do a lot, but Abdul, you go for it.
So you know what amazes me is all the officials, well actually everybody at Racing for Change, they do it on a voluntary basis. And I got a beautiful message from your sister today actually to say, thank you Uncle Abdul for reminding us what the bigger picture is, what the vision is. And we kind of sometimes we get caught up in the moment, but if you actually think what the bigger picture is of Racing for Change, is I put it there, I think, uplifting communities one gymkhana at a time. It's really what it is. So whatever we do empowering, this show started off as an empowering program and it's grown. The welding school started off as an empowering program and it's grown. You know, the computer classes, every time it just grows. And why? Because of people like you guys. I mean, they just, your heart's in it. Yeah, well, it's you also. It's everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to play that video again that
awesome video.
Chris, actually I'll play it now how we stand here so you guys understand what I'm saying. What I'm talking about. Where is this? Yeah.
I think, can we get to Jason quickly?
Yeah, I just want to play.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends and supporters of Racing for Change, it is with immense joy and gratitude that we come together today. Our journey, from the very first spark of an idea to the thrilling Gymkhana races we enjoy today, has been made possible by each and every one of you. To our founders, who envisioned a brighter future through the power of motorsport, we thank you. To our racers, who bring excitement and passion to the track, your dedication is the heartbeat of this organization. To our sponsors, whose unwavering support enables us to thrive and grow, we are profoundly grateful. We also extend our heartfelt thanks to the families of our racers who support them every step of the way, and to the incredible crowds whose presence and enthusiasm make each event truly special. And beyond the thrill of racing, Racing for Change is about giving back. Together, we've made meaningful impacts in underprivileged communities, showing that our family extends far beyond the racetrack. In every lap we race, in every event we host, we build a stronger, more compassionate community. So let us celebrate not just the victories on the track, but the victories of unity, support, and positive change. Thank you all for being part of this incredible journey. Together, we are Racing for Change.
Yeah,
in any single word.
Once again, thank you to Krista. I mean, he put it together. I think Krista, I actually. I think he is AI. Because he does all these amazing things.
Quiet guy.
Like literally. But that's really what it's about.
Yes.
Really, I'm not going to sum it up better than that. So I just hope that 2026 is going to be a bigger year, a better year. Sure. We can get more in and give more out. And that's really what it's about. And there's two exciting things happening. One is with the bikes, with the small bikes. And the other one is with that drifting carts. So that's going to be another avenue that's going to be pursued. You know, and hopefully we get some, you know, when the calendar's out, we can see what's happening at Killarney again for the calendar. And hopefully we'll get our 6th championship events again and a whole lot of practices like we always used to get. And yeah, I mean, I know the calendar becomes a bit difficult because a lot of things happening, but I just hope we're going to get something that we got this year, even better. For next year.
We will.
Yeah.
So, guys, what I want to say, each guys, I mean, obviously, we overtime and stuff like that. From yourself, you guys, a single word or phrase for encouragement to our listeners, I think. Start from Swiss Spicy.
I've got something else to say. It's something that doesn't get said enough, and I think I speak on my behalf on all the guys behind the scenes, from Racing for Change, the marshals, everybody involved. From our side, I'd like to thank you and Abdul as well.
Keep that
Because you also put a lot of work and time to make tonight a success. So from our side as well, I can only say thank you so much to that.
Awesome. Well done. Auntie, the lady, what do we call her again?
No.
The bulldog.
No,
The pit bull.
bull.
Sorry, the pit bull.
In a good way.
No, definitely a good way. Last words. Any inspiration for the people out there and want to be part of Racing for Change? Any advice of it? Word of advice.
My daddy always told me, the more you give, the more you get.
That's it. Wise words.
That is always something that I will go by. The more you give, the more you get. So the more time you give, doing what we love, the more we can give back. So
100%.
yeah.
Well said.
Beautiful.
Here we go.
Slum party.
The slum party.
And I think if you're passionate about cause, then you should be even more passionate about people. Then you belong in the community. There you go. It's bigger than that. We do it for hearing the cause and commentators and all the fun on the day. But at the end of the day, it's a commitment and it's making someone else's life.
100%. Love it. Uncle Sally?
Uncle Sally? Look, a motto, the rule is when you come there, normally you see from outside, you see us having fun.
Yeah.
So come to us and come have fun. Enjoy the fun.
Love it. Guys, from More Than Just Motoring, I want to say to you guys, Racing for Change, thank you very much for all the support you guys have given for us at More Than Just Motoring. I really, really appreciate it. And I wish you guys all the best for the new year coming, all the success, all the money to give more money away and bring the times down in the planet and get the championship done. I think Rian got lucky. So I think that too. He got lucky, but I mean, he's got a mark on his back now. So we can go for it. Yeah, he's got a bullseye there. But before we go, I just want to get Jason.
You can close the show.
That's the reason why I'm calling. Jason, can you do a closing up for us, please?
You're like DJ Jason, like like DJ Reedy.
Yeah, yes. Take it easier. So we must take advantage of him because
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes, you're lucky I ate already. I'm in the shot. Baie lekker. Het is niet eating.
Nog niet.
There's no more food. There's no more food. Sorry, I know, man.
No, wait. Nou, Owens.
Ik heb al gezegd.
We had a roll. With the sausage.
Lekker penny on.
Does he know what
more than one also.
You can go out in the rock if you want.
Jason, call your brother. Can you do a sign off for us?
A sign out.
A sign out.
Yeah.
That's 2025 is the last show for 2025.
Yeah.
And blah blah blah. You go for it.
Would you call it more than just
Motoring?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was 2025, More Than Just Motoring. We will see you guys in 2026.
Beautiful.
Is that cool?
What else were you expecting?
No, I was thinking like, you're the fan. I'm like,
okay, give me a second. Wait. Guys, that was More Than Just Motoring 2025. We're going to see you guys in 2026. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be better. Let's get some food.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you,
guys.
everybody.
Thank you very much for all the support you guys. We love you all. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Push the subscribe button.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Shukran.